Well, all right. Good morning. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I'm your host, Adam Blue, 30 plus your video game enthusiast and industry analyst. Yeah, today's the day after Christmas, and I thought maybe I would stream yesterday. There was a lot going on, which I guess is pretty cool. And yeah, even this morning, we had kind of a fun night. And then again, I don't have to work today. There's no taking the kids to school or anything, so I pretty much just stayed in as long as possible. Well, I woke up late, to be honest, and I'm like, I could be streaming, but let me just kind of chill because my youngest and I did like a little camp out in the living room. So we made the couches into beds and all that. And we watched movies last night. So yeah, I figured I would stream, but it'd just be different times. So glad I'm here. Yeah, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. Whatever that means to you. I know it's different for everyone else. What it really does, if you were to like, I don't know, strip it down to its bare essentials, it's this sort of time off essentially from school/work. We're used to it from school, but sometimes there's work. I know I've had jobs where I've worked on the holidays, but also the tradition part of it, not only being off from some work in school, but also is hanging out with family, exchanging gifts. And so it's almost arbitrary what it really means, but I think it's personal for each individual. And that could be just the religious, context to it. For me, as I get older, there are times where on Christmas I'm kind of sitting there and I don't want to say depressed. I think there's people going through that for real, but more of just a little sadness of, like the, yeah, it seems like in the past there was more going on during these times than now. I think, part of it was, a few years ago now, my parents had split up. And so that kind of divided the plans for everyone getting around on Christmas. So those things change, and I'll sit around, and I think this a lot of times just when I'm doing stuff as a dad, where it's like, man, this is different than when I was a kid. Well, it's not like when I was a kid, and some of those things you just have to let pass. But I think one thing this year was hanging out with my brother. I have multiple siblings, but I was only able to hang out with my brother. Is my younger brother. Find like a game to play, as a new tradition. And so I'll get into that here shortly with what we've been playing. In fact, he got me this shirt, which is awesome. Looks great. Hey, Steven, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I hope you had a good one. I saw some of the stuff that you showed off. That was pretty cool. Yeah, as a dad, a lot of times it's more of our kids having the good Christmas. And that's, I guess, what's interesting too. Did you get the holiday blues too? Sometimes like an endorphin hangover type thing. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. No, yeah, and I think that's what it is. It's very interesting. And I even posted in the Gundam Explained Discord to let people, hey, if you want to vent about something, do it here. But sometimes you don't really know what it is exactly. And I think it's that. It's how we were so used to what would be a Christmas every year. Not everyone had that, but I mean, at least for me. And then, like, as you get older, that kind of changes. And then it's like, well, where is that interesting magical joy? And so I tried to make it happen, and it kind of worked. For instance, seeing the Nutcracker ballet movie at the movie theater, just listening to the music in a focused setting really kind of helped create that ambiance of that feeling. And and it's really not about getting anything unless part of that is maybe you get, as a kid, you get so many different things that then you're focused all through the day and you're in maximum focus mode. I think whenever you're completely focused on something, that is a good state of mind. Your body likes that. Like when I'm playing a video game, I'm completely focused on it, something like that. But yeah, let's jump into what I was playing yesterday, because I actually did play a lot. I'll go, to my first entry. But this is out of order, though. And I don't even know if I talked about what we did on the 24th. That's right, because I talked a little about Wizard of Legend. I was getting back into Junkie Chan. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to remember that. But Jackie Chan Stunt Master, which that's a fun game. It stands the test of time. I got to play it a little more because I remember I got it back when it came out because I like Jackie Chan, but I don't know. It's so weird with PlayStation where I feel like there was bigger games coming out like on N64 or Dreamcast. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, my wife and I were playing Crash Team Racing, which is pretty fun, but then we jumped into Team Sonic Racing, which I think we both prefer. That Sonic Racing game is fun. And then we played a little Sonic Mania to see what the multiplayer was like, but I hadn't played it for a while. In fact, it's funny. I did an unboxing of Sonic Mania on Xbox. That means that's the digital version, and not, oh no, it came with the digital code, I think, if I remember correctly. Back when my kids were really young on this channel, it was funny. And then got into some Gal Guardians Demon Purge. This is a game I've been meaning to play forever. It's pretty much a Castlevania. It's made by Inti Creates, who did work on Bloodstain, and it's fun because it has the two protagonists. It's similar to Portrait of Ruin, so it has that going on for it. It is a little tough, but I've been meaning to get it, always played the demo, and then, yeah, I finally got it because it's on sale. And then I played some Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Readers Rewind. This was really just to show my brother some of the game and how I wanted to explain how I think this is some of the best graphics of 2024. I think I mentioned that here before. Not that technically, and maybe technically, but not fidelity reasons that it's the best looking game. Like Wukong, look at the environments of Wukong. That's amazing. But the way that they made it look like 16-bit era graphics, but like if you played an all-out 16-bit era game. You know, like I feel like as much as I've had fun with the gameplay aspects of this game, there are a lot, I don't want to say issues, there are a lot of specific things that I think could have and should have been done better. But the whole graphical presentation and music is like almost like that was the goal and they knocked it out of the park. So, but it's really hard to notice that because you have to see it in motion. You have to see the layers of parallaxed sprite textures moving, like, and expanding and shrinking, looking like Mode 7 on SNES. It's really good. And then some more Backaroo, really good game. I really do want to finish this. It's also the type of game where after a level or two, I'm done. It's like it has a very simple gameplay loop. It's almost like a level is an experience on itself, and then I'm done. Because then I would be doing the same thing again. It's like, well, I'll go back to that later. Which I get a lot with games like Sonic X Shadow Generations. This is another one where I just jumped in to play another level. Because even with these 3D Sonic games, as much as I think I like them, once I'm done with the level, it's like I don't feel like continuing. It's like, that was a fun little thing, I'm going to move on. The main fun we had, and I think it was this total of 2 hours and 22 minutes because I've never played it on an Xbox, only PC, and I think it would say Microsoft Windows potentially on here. But golf with your friends. It's something I've played with my youngest a while back, and, you know, me and my brother and then my wife too wanted to play a game. We're thinking on Christmas, we're like, oh, what game should we play? And I was like, well, you guys want to try this one? And it's fun. You know, one of the reasons I like it was I think I was even in last place between my wife and my brother. So it's not like a game where, due to my experience, it's like, oh, I know how to game this and I'm gonna win every time. No, it's like fun where I'm being challenged, people are beating me. Fun time. And then even like later on, my wife and I played a little bit just to play it. It's weird that Astrobot's on here. The only reason I think it's showing up is because there's a game that came out only in Japan on PlayStation. So I think my PlayStation was asleep mode, then I launched it, whatever, Astrobot was there. And it's a Macross arcade game, and I really want to get it, but I haven't found confirmation yet if it's really not coming out as an English language game anytime soon. Because if it's not, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. It's not that expensive, and I can play it. But I was just looking, I was like, should I buy this? Let me do some research, then I moved on. And then what I wanted to talk about, what's really interesting, was Minecraft, because I forgot what I was doing. You know how like Minecraft would show up, and I said, well, that's not me playing it. That's my son. Well, this time it was me. I happened to come across, I guess because I'm in that Godzilla mode, a DLC or an add-on, whatever you call it, for Minecraft, and it's actually amazing. You know what? I really should have prepared that for today. Let me see if while I'm talking, I can actually get it to load. It's so when you start it, you're at a movie theater, like a Godzilla movie theater. And there's these different game modes you could play. Okay, so it's got. So let me see if I launch it and it does have the cross play option or cross save or whatever. Because that's kind of the last game that I played and that I want to talk about. Okay, it's doing some updating. We'll let it do that. Head back here. Because I'll talk about it if I can't get it to launch. But if I get it to launch, I'll talk about it as we're playing it, I guess. There we go. That's pretty cool. I've had this installed for a while, but I rarely play it. Okay, so wow. Yeah, like I don't even know where I need to go, what I need to do. Let's see. What if I type in Godzilla? Yeah, here we go. Okay, that I did not mean to do. But okay, so that's in Bedrock. So maybe I click on Bedrock. I go to play. Here we go. Let me change it to full screen. Okay. So I'm curious if I go to play and it already has that world. Um, Interesting that it's changing my. Okay, play. No. So our no, because this is here. I wonder if some worlds are cross save and some are not. Well, let's do this. How did I do this before? So I went here, and then let's do search. Godzilla. Okay, there we go. And then, oh, got to download it. Which I'm glad it's fast. Importing content. That could be good news. Okay, let me see what happens if I went. Yeah, here we go. Now, it seems to be create and not like loading a game. Let me go back just in case. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't know about Minecraft, I guess, is really how. But I don't mind creating a new one because it's kind of basic. So yeah, create Godzilla, and then I think, yeah, I guess I have to keep it on this. Okay. All right, and this should only take a second. But to be honest, I do think there is cross play between or cross saves between Xbox and PC. I probably don't have it set up correctly. This is the first time I've launched Minecraft on PC in forever. All right. Okay. All right. So here we go. Where am I? Oh yeah, even my controls are not. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'm that guy. I felt like I just did this the other day. Okay. So it's like you come in here. I don't know what this is, but we're here. And we're in a movie theater. Let me check the stream just to make sure this doesn't crash everything. But yeah, you're in a movie theater, which is pretty cool. You're just seeing people chill. Everyone's getting ready. So I wonder if that says anything. Oh. Created by Team Kyo, Japan Crafters Union, and Impress Corporation. Huh. So it looks like, you know, it says music composed by blah, blah, blah. Sounds, you know, American, European, whatever. Not the Godzilla music that we know, which is okay. I think, and this came out in January, so this is a 2024 release. I think it was made to promote Godzilla X Kong New Empire. You know, oh, I forgot about this. Now, I think this is pretty impressive because it looks like something I would do in Minecraft. I remember when I would make giant robots with the blocks. That was before I got into Gundam. So anyway, yeah, this movie theater has movie theaters you can go into to start the movie slash game, or you can just do it from the ticket booth. But there's also a collectible shop you just saw. There's a shop, you buy collectibles and they unlock in your collection room. So let's let's do it. So we'll do screen one, and I'll just walk through it, even though. So you press that, you go buy. Once you buy the ticket, then when you go to the screen, well, I guess not yet, maybe. It allows you just to go straight there, and then here's where I'm looking at the ticket. Okay. And then like they've got the posters up. So and this area is supposed to be like the classic Godzilla area, because I think maybe that's the models that are used and not the Heisei era, which is anyway. It's cool to have this whole movie theater set up. I love for some reason. I've talked about it in games before. Space, the area, what is designed, what is intentional, what is not. It's like a vibe, right? And it's really cool to see that they did all this, because I'll never need to go down there for anything, but I could if I wanted to. Okay, so yeah, let me do this. Starts the movie like you can hear the old school projector starting. Actually, I don't think I did this one. Oh, okay, actually, this is my first time doing this, so this is actually good. I thought I did this. Goes run to a safe place before it's too late. Oh, okay, I am glad I get to experience this for the first time with everybody. So I guess this is the idea, because each thing we were looking at is a oh, oh, dang. This is cool. Yeah, because each theater is a different experience, and for some reason I thought I had played this one, which was a battle royale, but that must be the other one. Oh. That's crazy. Oh. I don't think I can go that way. I wonder if they purposely made it like a maze. Oh gosh. If all the lights on the communication device turn green, I can send a signal, but I'm not familiar with the machine. So, okay, so I have to turn some communication lights to green. Let's see. Ah, okay. Well, this is telling me to go there. So I'll do that. Oh my gosh. This is pretty neat. I gotta find out if this is multiplayer. Okay, so what's... There's things in all different directions. I wonder how safe I am in here. Nothing there. I can't... I wonder what music it's playing. Because I can hear some music. It doesn't sound exactly like it. can't pause. It's all real time. Okay. So, I guess I'm supposed to come down here probably. Nothing here. Hard tack? I don't understand. Oh, God. Okay, whoa. Okay. Interesting. Return to the theater. If you're ready to proceed to the next stage, select next stage. Okay, yeah, that's... pretty cool. Okay, I'm on the top of a building while this is all happening. Oh, there he is. That's cool. Just standing there. So that, whoa. That's scary. Oh, no, I don't think I'd be able to cross that. He didn't destroy it. Ah, no! That was scary. If I was playing this in VR, oh my gosh, I would have freaked out. That happened before in a VR game. I think it was like Spider-Man VR. Wow. Drills used for construction should be powerful enough to shatter this tank. Get one from the building nearby, please. So it's like I could go one... Oh, really? A tightrope? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. I'm seeing multiple places I could go. Whoever decided to put a box here. Oh, there we go. A drill. Gonna run across, not even look at them. Alright, so what am I drilling? This? Oh. So I bet there was something on that first stage I was supposed to do and I just didn't do it. About the green lights. Okay. Well, I feel good. I saved someone. Now, where did I see... Unless that was all that is here... See what this guy has to say, or any of these guys, actually. Okay, door to nothing. Well, yeah, there's Godzilla's head right there. Okay. Okay, well, maybe now I just run across this. Oh, gosh. Oh, it's funny. You can hear, like, the radiation noise that you sometimes, like, hear in Minecraft. That would make sense. Okay. So, yeah, let's... Okay, now we're downstairs. I like how there's, like, ash everywhere. Everything is shaking. Oh, he's right there. This is pretty good. Surprised they haven't made a game like this, although they kind of... Oh, not good. They kind of have. There's this Japanese-only game that came out on PS4 where it has all the different kaiju films, monsters running around while you're outside, and I imported it. Oh, God. Whoops. So, hopefully I could be playing that soon. I'll probably play it on stream. What's going on here? Old man. What, you're just sitting there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I beat it. See what this next one is. Main building we see a lot in... It's like the Capitol building. I don't know if it has a specific name, but it's like in the movies, in the game. Or the games. Okay. Recovery food. Okay. What do you have to say? There used to be a food storage here. Pick up some food and use it to recover. Okay, thank you. Let's see. I'm not gonna say no. Supposed to pick up each one. It's just for health. Someone here. Fire extinguisher, okay. So need to get a fire extinguisher and head... Oh man, there's multiple people probably that need help. Oh god, I got it. Let me just... I need the fire extinguisher. This is a cool idea. Oh, heck yeah. Let me see if this guy needs help just in case also. Who's the old guy from before? Ah, okay, so this would have been the direction to go. He would tell me there's something there. I would have got the box. Oh, that must be the girl that's up there. Nice. I really like this idea for a game. For like a Godzilla game mode. Oh! It ran out? Okay, just a second. Let me, Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Oh! Up there. Okay. Nice. I feel good about that. Okay. Now that we got that, start heading over this way. Goal. But is there anything over here? Over there. I'm gonna check just in case there's someone I could be rescuing over here. Ow. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, but extra fire extinguishers. Ow. Oh? Okay, getting hit. Let's just exit this. There we go. Hey. So yeah, didn't do the thing on stage 1, so I gotta go back and do that. It doesn't have an X through stage 3. So, yeah, okay. That was neat. It's crazy because okay. I did not play that last time. I didn't realize that mode was there. I must have just skipped. Okay, so let's real quick show you the store and how that works. I think it's a pretty neat idea. Although I wish I had time to show the other modes. So the other mode is just a battle royale where you're fighting as Godzilla, fighting a whole bunch of other kaiju. It's really fun. Then there's one where it takes place during Shin Godzilla, and you're running down the street. And I couldn't figure it out, but you're putting up barricades as the little baby Shin Godzilla appears. So yeah, there's the Gashapon machine in the store, and then there's a collection room you can go to where it has things you've unlocked, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so there was, yeah, that's the Shin Godzilla one. What was the... Oh, this one is pretty neat, and I might have to save that for another time, but that's where, if you've seen the Godzilla Kong movies, they have these like little hovercrafts they can get into and fly around, and so basically what you're doing is you're flying around as Kong and Godzilla are battling, and you have a camera, and it's moving, it's like on rails, but it has certain spots it's asking you to take pictures. So it's real crazy that they've made this. And it has all these modes. You know, this is like the precursor to what Roblox and Fortnite is doing now. And I just think during Minecraft, since Minecraft was just a modding game anyway, that was just the layer that you expected on top of it. But really, they can make some really cool games out of this. And so yeah, anytime you go back, yeah, again, this is the Battle Royale. I was able to beat the Battle Royale. I was able to beat the Godzilla vs. Kong, but this Screen 3, the Shin Godzilla one, I couldn't figure it out, because you're running around the city as the first form of that Godzilla is running around, and you have barricades you have to put up, and, you know, it's kind of hard to figure out. I have to try it again and again. Hey, Ultronimus, good to see you. Yeah, I started a little late. Wow, it's getting darker outside. That's interesting. Yeah, I started a little late, just showing off this really cool Godzilla Minecraft thing. Ultronimus, I know you're into Godzilla. I don't know if you play Minecraft, but check this out. Let me know what you think. Okay. Well, guys, I am going to end it there. That was a lot of fun, to kind of cover this stuff. I'm glad I streamed today, even though, I did it late. But hey, it's the day after. Just wanted to chill. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and we'll talk later.